We are Archbishop Carroll High School, a Catholic college preparatory co-ed school that welcomes young people and empowers them to accomplish their dreams. As an IB World School, Carroll aims to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through intercultural understanding and respect.
We have an IB program at Archbishop Carroll because the world is becoming a smaller and smaller place through technology, and that's both solving and creating problems. And I want our kids to be leaders in making that world a just and fair and vibrant future for them.
In addition to taking rigorous academic courses, students will be constantly developing the 10 learner profile attributes that we believe help individuals and groups become responsible members of local, national, and global communities.
My name is Jermaine, and I'm in 11th grade, and I play varsity sport, and I take IB Spanish. It's not hard. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. And plus, it looks good for colleges. And yeah, it's worth it. Hard work pays off.
Students can expect to work hard in our IB classes, but we think that hard work is what pays off in preparing for academics at the next level.
Okay, so IB classes. I think anything that challenges you, that stretches you, makes you grow, and that turns you into a whole different person. And, you know, so IB does that.
You know, through the 2 years, it was hard. It was rough. It's going to be a lot of sleepless nights, but it's worth it. It's going to pay off. I learned how to manage my time, and it got me ready for college.
When Archbishop Carroll graduates who've done IB come back and talk to me about their college experiences, they say one gorgeous sentence: Ms. Blaffis, college was easy compared to my senior year in IB.
So IB is a tough program. It will challenge you and you will be stressed out, but it is worth it. I definitely see that now than I did before, because it's like you develop skills that you will need in college. So study skills, time management, how to write a good 10+ page paper, critical thinking. All of this is what you need to succeed in college, and by taking this opportunity now, it just puts you such an advantage.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Quan. You know, I'm a senior here, Archbishop Carroll's College Preparatory School. You know, the best thing I did here for myself was take IB, and you know, through IB, you know, it's hard work. It's real hard work, but you can better yourself, and if I can do it, you can do it.
I don't think I've experienced anything in college harder than I did in the IB program. Like for example, the chem class I took in high school prepared me for the chem labs I'm currently experiencing. And like the papers I have to write, like my IB history and my IB English classes, like prepare me for these papers like really well. So to be honest, like in high school, like the workload and the work itself seemed like it was very hard and like a lot and like very time consuming. But to be honest, it really just prepares you for what you have to experience in college anyway. So yeah, I recommend taking the IB program, and good luck.
You're very prepared, and there's never a point in time where you say, I'm not prepared for this, I didn't learn this in high school. It gives you that time to kind of build those study skills and build that critical thinking that you need along the way. So if your teachers recommend you for it, and if you haven't already looked into it, I strongly advise that you go for it. It's a great opportunity and you won't regret it.
I highly recommend that you take at least 1 to 2 IB courses, because IB really helped me develop my work ethic, and it made me think outside the box in ways that I would never have thought of on my own. It really helps you look at society in different ways, and it just helps you become a better person, develop as a student and as a person. So yes, I highly recommend that you take 1 to 2 IB courses, and yeah, go Lions.
It's also great because it looks good on your application. Like, it's IB, like, you're really challenging yourself, and colleges love that. And I was able to meet somebody from Russia who was in the IB program, and we was able to talk about the math class that we took, because he saw my IB book and was like, oh my gosh, I did IB. So it's kind of cool that somebody across the country I can have a conversation with about the class that I took and how challenging the course load was and how it prepared us for college. So
TOK is a class that helps you to understand how you come to know something. Not necessarily what you know, but it's that critical thinking portion, that analytical portion, the part where you get your brain processing and you understand how the world invites you to look at things differently.
At the beginning of taking my classes, I kind of struggled because I wasn't necessarily ready for the rigor in the classes, but I got help from teachers and got advice from my family and stuff, and I kind of slowed down because I do like a lot of extracurricular activities.
I would recommend that you all take at least 1 or 2 IB classes while you're there, because they really do prepare you for college. In my school, we have to do a lot of writing papers, and IB really taught me how to write really strong papers and make really good arguments. So yes, I do recommend you take an IB class. Good luck.
I recommend that everybody takes IB classes because for me, they prepare me well for college with the workload and the work demand that they expect.
The reason why I think it's a good idea is because it really helps you out with college, helps you out with the workload, it helps you out with the critical thinking that they want you to do here, and it just overall is better for you because it gets you thinking on a more international level.
Over the year, I found that it's very challenging. It's a lot of reading and annotating, writing papers, but I found that it's a challenge that I'm up to. It helps me feel college ready and prepared.
To encourage you guys to apply to take 1, if not 2 IB courses at Archbishop Carroll. I took it and it was very helpful to me in college to get around college-like courses that were tough, but I've seen similar college preparatory courses like that in an IB setting.
I definitely recommend you guys to go out for the IB program. It's a great program, definitely prepares you for college. The workload definitely strengthens your reading and writing skills. I know I have to write endless papers, like once a week, and read 20 pages for each class but with the preparation I got from Carol's IB program, it's easy. It's like people are struggling and I'm not.
IB classes, they're very hard, but they really prepare me for life and college. And I also play football at Carroll, and I'm a D1 athlete, so it is possible to be an athlete and take IB classes at Carroll. We are Carroll.
Taking IB classes definitely help prepare me in terms of knowing how to deal with a large workload and how to manage your time in terms of getting all of those assignments done. With IB, you have the internal assessment, you have the extended essay, you have just a lot of reading assignments, just a lot of homework in general, spread out over the 2 years. And so that's similar to college. Now I'm doing group projects, essays for my non-science classes, writing lab reports, just homework in general. So the IB truly helped me truly prepare me in terms of being prepared to handle a heavy course load in college. So
my favorite class is English because I love Miss Morrison, and English is my best subject, and I think it really challenges me on my writing and everything like that. Y'all should take them.
Obviously, We believe strongly that participating in our IB program will have a transformative effect on students' educations and the rest of their lives. We welcome every student at Carroll to challenge themselves at the highest level and start chasing their dreams. Who are we? We are Carroll.